Hey guys, it's Chris. Sorry, I am just new to this live experience here since they've changed the platform. So I'm going to go through really quickly. I don't see that we have any viewers at the moment, but you guys can watch this on the replay. I got my BOGO box. So what's really exciting about the BOGO box is they also have an enrollment BOGO box. So through tomorrow, I'm not sure what time. Okay, so we got to get on these ASAP before they either sell out or whatever the situation is. You can sign up using your enrollment kit, your BOGO box enrollment kit. They've made one up and it is so super cool. So let's just go through the kit, and I will also show you what I got for free by going from 137 PV points to 150 PV points just by placing one extra thing in my cart. Like you need like 13 or 14 extra PV points to reach 150. And so at that point you get, your free shipping and you get the free March promos, and it's really, really super cool. So it was really good bang for its buck, because if you go through and you look at the enrollment kits that doTERRA has, they go from, $100 and up. So that's, the wholesale price or whatever. So they go from $100 and up. And so for 100, let me see, where's my box? Where's my box? Here it is right here. So for $146.50, like, wow. It's crazy what you're getting in this box. So let's go through it, and let's also talk about what are the benefits of each oil. So I'm really excited. So the first thing that we have in the box is the doTERRA Adaptiv Capsules. Now, these are really good for sleep. They're very good for anybody who has anxiety. I use Adaptiv, is always in my collection for diffusing. I mostly diffuse. It's always in my collection for diffusing, but they have these capsules. Take one capsule as needed. And it says that it is a, let's see, calming benefits of essential oils, mood enhancing and relaxing formula. This preparatory blend of ingredients helps when adapting to stressful situations and new surroundings. So I think this is so cool. So you get 30-day supply of this, which is really, really neat. And I have a couple of these. I haven't taken them yet because with any supplement or anything like that, I'm always going to suggest that you talk to your doctor first if you're already on medication. So you can look up Adaptiv Capsules on my website, which is in the description, I believe. Let me see, is it? Of this, but it's my.doterra.com/Christine Salazzo. I will put it in the comments below for people watching afterwards. But these are really good. But they also, when you go, there's down in the left hand corner, there's a PIP. You click that PIP sheet and it gives you all the product information that you could just print out, send it to your doctor, or give it to your doctor when you see your doctor if you're on certain medications, and let them know, is this gonna, they can let you know, is this gonna interact with anything or not? Is it good to go? That's what I always advise. So really cool. So 30-day supply of Adaptiv Capsules. And we got, that was the freebie, so I'm not gonna show you that yet. That was the freebie that was in the box. So we got lemon oil. Now, lemon oil is an amazing oil. You can use this internally. All doTERRA oils you can use, unless it specifically says on the bottle, and not many of them do not take internally. You can use them for cooking, for baking, for you know, anything that you need, and you can take them internally. Let me see if I can move my, can I can't move my camera. I'm trying to move my camera so I'm not looking down. That's why it looks like I'm looking down. So let me go to full size. That's better. That way I'm not looking down so much. So lemon oil is really good for, let me see here, because I'm just going to look it up for you guys. I know it's good for cleaning. That is for sure. But it is also good for cleansing, purifying, and invigorating. It has invigorating properties for an uplifting positive boost throughout the day. It's the best selling oil, and it is wholesales for $12. So it cleanses and purifies the air and surfaces. Internally, it can be used to naturally cleanse the body and aid in digestion. It has an uplifting positive aroma. So this is really cool. I mean, I'm not going to go into the big scientific whatevers of all of it, but you can add your lemon oil to a spray bottle of water to clean tables, countertops, and other surfaces. It makes a good furniture polish. Simply add a few drops to olive oil and to clean and protect your wood surfaces. Use a cloth soaked in lemon oil to preserve and protect your leather furniture and other leather surfaces or garments. It's also a great remedy in the early stage of tarnish on silver and other metals, and then just diffuse to create a really uplifting environment. I love lemon oil. You could put a drop of it in your water every morning. It's just a great way to cleanse and to start your day. Lemon water, we all know, has great properties. A lot of people use it, but when you buy lemon juice, it's different than lemon oil. Like if you buy lemon juice in the store, you know, the one that's shaped like a little lemon, it's not as pure as this. So it's a non-toxic cleaner throughout your home. It purifies the air and surfaces. It gives you a healthy boost throughout the day if you add it to water. It's also, you can use it in your baking. There's so much that you can do with it. So lemon oil is just like one of the go-tos. If you're going to get an oil, right? Start with lemon oil. There's just so many uses for it. So it's really, really good. As with any citrus oil also, do not, if you're going to put it in a container, make sure it's glass. So, because citrus oils, especially those as unadulterated and pure as doTERRA's oils, will eat through plastic. So just make sure that any citrus oil you put in a glass container. So the next one is oregano. Okay, now oregano is one that I hear so much about, and I really wanted to order it, but I didn't. Like, I was just like, again, oregano oil, you can use it in your cooking. You can use it for Italian dishes, whatever calls for oregano, you can use this. But it was something that I really liked, but I was just like, nah, I don't know if I really want to get it, kind of thing. But it is right now. Also, if you buy oregano, I'm going to talk a little bit about the BOGOs that are also going on besides the box. The box is the best bang for its buck, because not only are you making, you can enroll with the BOGO box, you can also get your free stuff with the BOGO box, as opposed to the buy one get ones that are going on. But if you buy oregano right now, you can also get doTERRA On Guard Touch for free. So that ends tomorrow also. So it's known as a popular cooking spice. The oil also acts as a powerful cleansing agent. It has powerful antioxidants, extending its uses far beyond the kitchen. So this can be taken, you can use it aromatically, topically, you can use it internally. This is a hot oil, and when we say hot oil, it is something that you should always dilute before using topically, okay? Because it's very, very pure. So just make sure that if you're going to use this topically, you mix it with fractionated coconut oil before you do that. So it says, due to its high phenol content, caution should be taken when inhaling or diffusing oregano oil. I don't particularly like the smell. Only one or two drops are needed, and that's with most of dōTERRA's stuff. Is you really don't need a lot. I have since learned, for me, normally more is more, but I've been realizing that it is not, because sometimes I diffuse and the scent is just too overpowering and it's crazy. And it should also be diluted with a carrier oil when applied to the skin. 1 drop taken internally each day can help maintain healthy immune function. It can be also taken more frequently as needed to further support the immune system. So it's kind of known as nature's antibiotic. So, like, I took a drop of oregano oil and I just put it on my thumb, put it at the roof of my mouth, and because I have a little sore throat, like it's just a little sore throat and a little blocked ear, just kind of starting, and so I want to get rid of that like ASAP. So that's another use for oregano oil. In addition to it being popular as a cooking spice, it also supports healthy digestion and respiratory function when you take it internally. And it acts as an enhancer and equalizer in essential oil blends. So you will see other blends from dōTERRA that have oregano oil in them. So it says take 1 or 2 drops of oregano oil in a veggie capsule or 4 fluid ounces of liquid daily to maintain healthy immune function. Add 1 or 2 drops of oregano oil to a veggie capsule, which is also sold on the dōTERRA website, to support healthy respiratory function. Place 1 drop of oregano essential oil in place of dried oregano in spaghetti sauce, in pizza sauce, or on a roast. You can also put 10 oregano oil drops in a 16-ounce spray bottle. Again, glass is always better anyway when you're trying to live toxin-free. Spray bottle with water for a surface cleaner. dōTERRA also sells the bottles really, really cheap. I was shocked because I said, oh, I bet you I can get these cheaper. Not that they were expensive, and I went, oh my goodness, but they're really cheap on when, you buy the stuff, the spray bottles and all that other stuff. They're a lot cheaper than Amazon or anywhere else you're going to find them. So for diffusion, you can use 1 or 2 drops in the diffuser of your choice. Internally, 1 drop in 4 fluid ounces of liquid. Topically, if you don't have the veggie capsules, you can just do it that way. 1 drop to 10 drops of carrier oil. So 1 drop of fractionated coconut oil. And for those of you that don't know what fractionated coconut oil is, it is coconut oil that it never turns into a solid. So it's not like the coconut oil you probably have in your kitchen cabinet. So, and let's see. What is the next one that we have? So oregano is just used for so many things. So what I would probably also do is do the 10 drops in the 1 drop and just put it right here also, because it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of starting, and I want to just get rid of it. Okay, so the next one is lavender, which is my all-time favorite. I am never without lavender. Absolutely ever, ever, ever without lavender. Let me put to the side what I've already done. Okay, so never, never, never without lavender. Lavender is just for so many purposes. I use lavender just like as a perfume. I diffuse lavender every single night. I have anxiety and panic disorder, and let me tell you, I do not wake up in panic anymore. It's a very restful, calming oil. So lavender always has to be with me at all times. And let me see here. So lavender is There's so many uses. You can use it for burns. Oh my God. So lavender is used for, it's a must-have oil, which it is. It's very versatile. It's calming and relaxing aroma, promotes a peaceful environment conducive to sleep, and it can ease feelings of tension when used internally. So you can use this aromatically, you can use it topically, you can use it internally, it can be used with no dilution. So unlike oregano oil that you have to dilute, you can use this neat. So I can just take this bottle and just do this. I can take this bottle and rub it on my chest, you know, and just breathe in and just relax and get zen and, you know, calm. It says that add a few drops of lavender to your pillows, to your bedding, bottoms of your feet at bedtime. I love, you know, it was funny when I first, you know, came across doTERRA and in essential oils, it was just like, apply it to your bottom of your feet. I'm like, that's kind of weird, you know, but you have so many reflexology points on the bottom of your feet that basically connect to your whole system, to your whole body. And it's really, really crazy. I don't know too much about it, but it really, really helps. And it's just a great way of self-care. So every night before I go to bed, I have a little concoction that I use that includes lavender that I massage into my feet. And then I put some, I add it to lavender. I don't have to, but I add it to coconut oil, the fractionated coconut oil, and rub it on my feet and, you know, the back of my neck and my chest. And it's just, I just smell so good. And it's just a way of self-soothing, and it's self-care, a form of self-care. So it says that you can use it for bathing, for relaxation, cooking, and as a perfume. Its calming and relaxing qualities when taken internally continue to be lavender's most notable attributes. Now, I have not taken lavender internally, but applied topically, lavender oil is frequently used to reduce the appearance of skin imperfections. So like if you have any dark spots, if you've like, sometimes, you know, we get pimples and we know we shouldn't pop them, but we do, and you get some scarring from that. Rub some lavender a couple times a day on your face or wherever you have. If you have a burn, just slather it in lavender oil and watch it do its magic. I mean, it's really amazing. Because it says it's frequently used to reduce the appearance of skin imperfections. Add to bath water to soak away stress, or apply to the temples and back of the neck. I do that a lot. Add a few drops of lavender oil to, the bottoms of the feet to relax. I said that already. Pillows, bedding. You know, there's lavender mists all over the place, but don't get them, because you can make your own just by, there's so many recipes. Just contact me. I will let you know how to do this. Due to lavender's versatile properties, it's a must-have oil. So keep a bottle of lavender on hand to soothe occasional skin irritation. So even a bug bite, you know, put lavender on it. Freshen your linen closet, mattresses, car, or the air by combining lavender with water in a spray bottle. I just said that. Take internally to help soothe and relax the mind. Used in cooking to soften citrus flavors and add a flavorful twist to marinades, baked goods, and desserts. We did a black bean brownie, lavender brownie, and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so amazing. I was shocked because it just didn't sound good, but you had to have it. It was really good. I do have that recipe too, if anybody, you know, wants it. So for diffusion, use 3 or 4 drops to the diffuser of your choice. Internally, dilute 1 drop in 4 ounces of liquid. Apply 1 or 2 drops to desired area. This is my go-to. I mean, this is absolutely I think I have 4 bottles of this, to be honest with you. It's an absolute go-to. The next is, let's see. The next thing we have is tea tree, another amazing oil. So tea tree oil, another amazing oil. These are all in your BOGO boxes, guys. Another amazing oil that I use. And I have another bottle, so now I have this one also. So it's best known for its purifying qualities, which make it useful for cleaning the skin, home surfaces, and purifying the air. So you can use this aromatically, you can use it topically, and you can use it neat. You do not need to use a carrier oil with it. A lot of people still do. Tea tree is also, it's very drying, so it can be very drying, depending on your skin, if you have very sensitive skin. So if that's the case, use a carrier oil with it. Tea tree essential oil has over 90 different compounds and limitless applications. So for occasional skin irritations, apply 1 to 2 drops of tea tree oil, essential oils onto the affected area. Combine 1 to 2 drops with your facial cleanser to add cleansing properties, or apply to your skin after shaving. It's very calming to your skin. People with acne a lot of the time use tea tree because it not only dries out the acne because it's in an oil form without drying out your skin, but it also has almost like antimicrobial properties, antibacterial properties that you just, to get rid of bacteria on your skin. Apply to fingernails and toenails after showering to purify and keep nails looking healthy. I do this because I have one toe that had a fungus, and I was using these toxic, cortisone creams, and it wasn't working. And I've been using this, and let me tell you, wow, it's crazy. I use it you're supposed to do it twice a day. I do it once a day. So, a longer period for me that it, is working, but it is working amazingly to get rid of that. Apply to fingernails and toenails. I said that already. Add a few drops to a spray bottle with water and use on surfaces as a cleansing and purifying agent. That's kind of a thing with a lot of these. A lot of these, because they are so pure, a lot of them are used for cleaning your house, for, purifying your countertops and everything like that. So again, you don't have to lose the Lysol and the Clorox wipes and all that other stuff. I mean, this stuff works just as well. You can also use 3 to 4 drops in the diffuser of your choice. I happen to love how tea tree oil smells. I know some people don't. I really do, and I like blending it with other sort of leaf woodsy type oils when that's kind of where I'm looking for some real grounding. That's where I like to use it. And yeah, so that is how to use some of the ways to use tea tree oils. But again, you can always contact me and I will give you more ways to use it. And let me see, if you let me be your wellness consultant, your wellness advocate, I would love to be your wellness advocate. So contact me at any time with any questions and I will be happy to help you. So the next one is AirX, and this one actually is this is an air blend. I'd never heard of it before. I'll be 100% honest with you. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to read to you, I've never read before. I didn't know it existed, but it is when you buy AirX, so for not the BOGO box that we're talking about right now, because this is everything that's still in the BOGO box, but if you just want AirX, you will also get dōTERRA Breathe Touch. So the Breathe for, respiratory issues and everything like that, but in the rollerball, which is already diluted for you with the fractionated coconut oil, and you'll also get Peppermint Touch. So Peppermint Touch is I used it today for I was leaving for work and I had a horrible headache, like sinus headache, tension headache, and I put it on my temples and right here, where I could feel it, and it was just so cooling and wonderful, and my headache went away, and it was great. So with an intense citrusy, woodsy, and faintly herbal aroma, AirX helps purify and freshen the air when diffused. So you can use this aromatically, you can use it topically, you can use it internally. Again, I didn't know any of this. And this is marked S, which says dilute for young or sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, then you're probably going to want to dilute it with your coconut, with your fractionated coconut oil, or if you're putting it on your babies and stuff like that. That's the thing about doTERRA oils too. Like you can use them on your children. There's a whole baby line. I mean, that's how pure they are. This says, close your eyes. The morning is crisp and clear. Take a deep breath. A fresh, sweet aroma begins to waft around you. Exhale. There's a way to create that feeling anytime, wherever you are. AirX, a blend of natural essential oils. AirX includes Litsi, tangerine, grapefruit, frankincense, and cardamom. With an intense citrusy, woodsy, and faintly herbal aroma, AirX is designed to help freshen the air when diffused. So, like, say your room just stinks, right? Like, maybe you have a dog, and you just can't get that dog smell out of the room. Or, maybe hopefully you don't, but maybe you have a smoker in the house. That's a situation. And whatever your teenager's dirty laundry basket, that kind of stuff. So diffuse your AirX and it'll get rid of that. So much better than Febreze, which is full of chemicals, full of toxins. You just would not want to be breathing that stuff in. I've done it for many years, never really thought about it, and I just feel so much better knowing that the stuff that I inhale and that I touch and that I use to clean surfaces with is not going to harm me. It's just years and years. It's almost like you use a regular antiperspirant. We also have deodorant, doTERRA does. It also has deodorant, which I have switched to. But you use it for so long and you never realize the amount of aluminum buildup that you get in your body. It's crazy. And then you switch to deodorant and, aluminum free, whatever. However, again, I went to the store today and I got 4 other deodorants. Deodorants is not in this box, but it does come with one of the kits that I get with my loyalty rewards. Not my loyalty rewards, my there's wellness programs. So but I looked at the ingredients and the ones you can get in the store, and nothing was as pure as the one that doTERRA sells. So again, it's amazing. So it's designed to help freshen the air when diffused. Experimental research suggests that Litsia, an essential oil used in AirX, soothes and promotes feelings of openness. So if you're tense, if you're just feeling, just like not yourself, just not open to a situation, not open to just if you really want to just open your mind and just be open to change, to new things, the world we're living in right now. I mean, we really do need to be open to things and change and everything like that. Results from early research demonstrates limonene, a major component found in AirX, may provide cleansing benefits. So, uses: you can diffuse it to create a clear environment. You can add 1 or 2 drops of water for a refreshing drink. You can also add a drop to your favorite, diffuser jewelry, which is really, really great. Use 3 to 4 drops in the diffuser of your choice. Dilute 1 drop in 4 fluid ounces of liquid. Apply 1 to 2 drops topically to, whatever area you need. And you can also dilute it, like it said, with a carrier oil to minimize any skin sensitivity. And I think that's because of all the citrus in it. A lot of times citrus is very acidic. So, and these are 100% pure. So again, let's see here. So the next one is Serenity. Again, one of my all-time favorites. This is usually what goes in my diffuser at night is lavender, Adaptiv, and Serenity. I love that combination, and it kind of just covers all the bases, right? So Serenity is, let's see, it just smells so good too. It really does. So they even have a linen mist. You can make your own, but they also have a linen mist. So it just goes to show you how calming Serenity is. And they also have a whole bath bar. They have bath bars and everything. So it's a very restful blend. And it says right on there. It says right on here, restful blend. So if you're somebody who just can't get to sleep or doesn't sleep well, whatever the situation is, this is something that will help you. So Serenity is, let's see here. I'm looking just for the oil. Oh, here it is. It's the restful blend. If you buy Serenity, again for the BOGOs, not the box, but the BOGOs deals, you get balance for free. It's another one I always have to have. Always have to have balance. So it's a calming aroma that creates a restful environment at bedtime, at any time really. So it's a perfect, balanced, tranquil blend that can be sensed immediately, transporting the user to a state of blissful repose. dōTERRA Serenity combines essential oils renowned for their ability to create a restful environment at bedtime. Apply 1 or 2 drops to the hands and inhale throughout the day to reduce life's stressors. I do this all the time when I'm at work because I work with customers all day, all the time, where the customer always has to be right. And sometimes, I will take a break and I will put some in my hands and I will just, take some breaths of it. And just really immediately I feel my shoulders just sort of drooping and I'm just not, all knotted up and all tense. It says Serenity combines essential oils renowned for their abilities to create a restful environment at bedtime. Sorry, I already said that. Apply 1 to 2 drops to the hands. Again, throughout the day, you can cup it and take just nice deep breaths or diffuse at night, which is what I do, to quiet a restless baby or child or yourself or me. So the addition of cedarwood, wood, and vetiver, which are 3 of my all-time favorite. Anybody who knows me knows I like very manly scents. Now, this does not smell manly, but it's woodsy, okay? This has lavender flower, cedarwood, wood leaf, lang lang, marigam leaf, Roman chamomile flower, vetiver root, vanilla bean absolute, and Hawaiian sandalwood. Like, all of those are, scents that I could smell all the time. So, I really, really love them. So it gives, but those oils give Serenity a grounding aroma that encourages a tranquil environment when it's time to wind down. dōTerRA Serenity can be used in conjunction with the dōTerRA Serenity Restful Complex Soft Gels. So again, if you have trouble sleeping, if you have insomnia, diffuse this. Buy the soft gels also. Take one before bedtime, that kind of thing. And put some of this on the bottom of your feet. Just give yourself some self-care. It works wonders. The diffusion of dōTerRA Sincerity Essential Oil Blend creates a relaxing environment while the soft gel promotes a restful night's sleep. So again, using them in conjunction, anything that you're going to take internally, obviously talk to your doctor first. Make sure. If you're on medications and stuff like that, make sure. So let me see if it says anything else. Oh, you can add 2 or 3 drops into a warm bath with Epsom salts to create a relaxing, renewing experience. So again, more self-care. Before you go to bed, put 2 or 3 drops in a warm bath with Epsom salts and just soak in the tub for a little while if you have insomnia. Then, take a gel cap of Serenity. Diffuse Serenity. Put Serenity on the bottom of your feet. It's amazing. I sleep through the night. I sleep like a rock when I use this. It's crazy. Apply 2 or 3 drops to the back of the neck or on the heart for feelings of peace. This is another one that I do a lot. Things right now in the world are not peaceful. So Serenity is something that I think everybody has to have in their medicine cabinet or in their collection at this moment. It is just such an amazing oil. I can't speak more highly of it. It is wonderful. So you can put it in your diffuser. Again, all this stuff is on the website. Again, it's my.doterra.com/Christine Salazzo. And you can find anything you need. If you want to place an order, message me. I've got you. You want to sign up, message me. I got you. I will find if you don't know what you need. Because a lot of these oils also work in conjunction with each other, or what doesn't work for one person will work for another person. So again, I'm your wellness consultant. I'm going to be with you as soon as you sign up. I'm going to be with you through it all. Like whatever issues you're having, I'm going to find something that's going to help you. And, whether it be trial and error, and, if something doesn't help you, we will find something that does. So I'm with you. It's not like you just buy something and you never speak to me again. We will become friends for life. So yeah, that's Serenity. Love it. Absolutely love it. So this is Balance. Okay. Balance is another one. We had mentioned it before. I really love it. I really, really love it. Balance is so great. This is the grounding blend. So let me see here. I'm just gonna, I saw there was one viewer, so I'm just gonna say hello. So hello there, one viewer. I know this will get a lot more views. Oh, now there's 2 viewers. Hi guys. It'll get a lot more views as afterwards. It always happens that way. Every time I go live, that's what happens. So Balance, we're talking about Balance. We're talking, guys, about the BOGO right now, the BOGO Box. I got my BOGO Box. I'm showing everybody what I got. And we're talking a little bit about what each oil does and how you can use it. So you don't just get your box and go, what do I do with this? So again, this is a grounding blend. And Balance is another one that I always have to have. I know it sounds like I always have to have a lot, but especially when it comes to grounding, when it comes to emotional well-being and health, that's where you're going to find most of my oils come from, because that's, with my anxiety and panic disorders, that's really what I'm trying to get my mental health back on track and just use more self-care and self-soothing. So Balance smells really good too. Balance is a little woodsy. Let me see. Is this going to work? It is buffering. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments, because I love talking to you guys. I really do. And I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And so Balance is the grounding blend, and it offers tranquil aroma, suggesting harmony to the mind and body and balance to the emotions. So this can be taken aromatically, topically. It can be used topically. It cannot be taken internally, and it can be used neat. So you don't have to add carrier oil. I tend to, when I add stuff to my body, only also for the reason that fractionated coconut oil is so moisturizing, number 1, so it's good for your body. Number 2, you can spread so much of this further, right? And so who doesn't want more bang for their buck? So if you can, add something that not only soothes your skin and is moisturizing, but you can, instead of just putting it on a pulse point, which I do, but again, for me, more is more. So I tend to use the coconut oil, the fractionated coconut oil, and just spread it further. And, you get more uses out of it that way also. So this warm, woody aroma creates a refreshing environment. We perfectly blend spruce, which I didn't think I was going to like this. When I first got this, this was a freebie last month, I believe, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was like, spruce. I don't like the smell of spruce. I mean, if I'm getting a Christmas tree, sure, but every day spruce is not my thing. So it says we perfectly blend spruce, hoe wood, frankincense, king of oils, blue tansy, and blue chamomile, very calming, with fractionated coconut oil. So there is a little fractionated coconut oil in here. Okay, it's not like a half and half thing, to offer an enticing fragrance that creates a tranquil and relaxing environment. Spruce, one of the oils in the doTERRA balance, was used by Native Americans for health and spiritual reasons and is still used today to bring harmony to the mind and body. A lot of people use this when they're meditating. I have an app called Calm. You guys probably have heard of it. There's so many meditation apps out there, but I will diffuse and put on my body, especially like my neck and my pulse points balance when I am meditating, because it really does sort of keep you grounded and centered. I don't know how, but it does. So it says, begin your day by putting balance on the bottom of your feet. I do it every day. I find, especially on work days, I just am able to, I've done it on work days and I've not done it on work days. And again, I just know on the days that I do it when I'm going to work, I'm not as stressed. I'm just not as uptight. What people say to me, again, the customer's always right. I work in a retail environment, and what people say to me just doesn't, I just have a better day. I'm more chipper, and I think that rubs off on other people, and what other people say doesn't get to me as much because I'm a huge overthinker. So, but it just doesn't really bother me that much. It's great to be used during an aroma touch hand massage. Have you guys ever gotten a hand massage? Anytime I get a massage, I'm going to be honest with you guys, hands, feet, the ultimate, and your gluteus maximus. Your gluteus maximus holds so much tension. It's insane. I learned this through a friend of mine who is I was going to say physical therapist, a massage therapist, and I just couldn't believe it, but it really is. So let's see. So again, if you have any comments, any questions, put them in the chat, and even afterwards, put them in the chat. You can message me, and I will, be happy to answer your questions. If you don't know how to place an order, let me know. Let me see here. So we also have, it says, so a hand massage, and which is also just a good way to, if you have a partner, to just kind of connect, just have that little connection time is really, really great. Touch is just such a valuable thing that I think in the last 2 years, we've really learned that touch is very valuable. And because we've had to change how we do it, right? Or we can't in certain situations. And so it's just a wonderful way to connect with, friends or family or whatever the situation is, whoever you're trying to connect with, and just have a nice moment with, to show that you care. And it really means a lot. You can apply it to your wrist or your neck. Diffuse it in your car during road trips. So doTERRA also has a travel diffuser. I believe it has a connection to your, I was gonna say your cigarette lighter thing, but it's, what is it? Is it now called a 9-volt something? I don't know. They don't call it. Back in my day, it was where your cigarette lighter went, but now no, they don't have cigarette lighters in the cars. So, but that little port. So again, this is not something that you can take. I believe it's due to the spruce leaf, but you cannot take it internally. Okay. Normally the stuff with the woods in it, you cannot take internally. So you can't take it internally, but it is just amazing. I always have to have my balance. The next thing is, oh my gosh, we're still going, guys. Okay. So I'm going to show you the freebie that we got for the price. So this box again was $146.50. And I think it had almost like super close to a $300 value. I mean, absolutely insane how much. And like I said, if you enroll with this box, it's one of the best boxes to enroll with because the smallest enrollment box is $100. So for $46 more, you're getting and that with that box, that enrollment kit, you're only getting 3 items. With this, you're getting 13 items. I mean, and then again, you add one thing, you add a deodorant, you know, or whatever your choice is for 14 more points, and you get the freebies for March. So, and I'll show you those too. So the next one is Citrus Bloom. Now, I'm really curious, like you, do you guys love Citrus Bloom? Post below, what is your favorite oil? But this is Citrus Bloom, your springtime blend. Well, we've reached spring. Today was the first day, or was it yesterday? I think yesterday was the first day of spring, but it was so beautiful out today here. I'm in Connecticut, and it's been in New England weather. You know, New England winters are horrible, but this was really, really good. You know, it's been very, very nice. I can't complain. A little chilly in the mornings, but really can't complain. So this is your springtime blend. I don't know what this does. So again, this is why I do this stuff live, because I want to be as surprised as you guys. But post down below, what is your favorite oil? And what do you use it for? I'm curious to know. Let me see here. So our Citrus Bloom, I actually got more freebies than I thought I was getting. So you can, but we'll go into that after. So you can use it aromatically, you can use it topically, and you can use it neat. So you don't need to dilute it if you do not want to. I prefer to. A lot of these are very, I mean, they're so potent that sometimes the scent is too much for me. So I really like a nice lighter scent, but again, you can use it neat. It is, let's see, beautifully crafted to welcome spring into your home. Citrus Bloom Springtime Blend is the perfect essential oil fusion, combining the brightness of citrus peels layered with freshly cut florals. Greek wild orange and pink grapefruit essential oils deliver the sunny and fresh aromatic notes to Citrus Bloom Springtime Blend, which uplifts and energizes while helping to reduce feelings of tension. Oh goodness. So this is a good de-stressor blend. It says the addition of lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia adds a softer, sweeter touch that can help calm and soothe, leaving your emotions more balanced. Start your day with the aromatic presence of Citrus Bloom Springtime Blend to promote feelings of joyful self-worth and to stimulate a focused mindset. I mean, you're worth it. You're worth it. I'm worth it. We really need to think more positively like that. And if an essential oil can bring back those feelings of worthiness and joyfulness, give it to me. So it says diffuse in your diffuser throughout the day or as a start to your day and experience a positive uplifting aroma. Put 1 or 2 drops onto your wrists, so again, or diffuser jewelry for a constant bright and spring-like aroma. For a midday boost, rub 1 or 2 drops in between your hands, cup to your face, inhale for optimistic and energizing feelings. Or you can add it to doTERRA's hand and body lotion that has absolutely zero fragrance in it for an uplifting massage experience. So again, that self-care or care of others. That's why I started this, is I want to care for others. I mean, do I want to care for myself too? Sure. I have to show myself care because I'm a mom and moms always come last, right? In my eyes, they always come last. And so everybody else comes first. And I got to make time for Chris. So no better way than with doTERRA. So, adding it to hand and body lotion for an uplifting massage. I mean, the chemicals and stuff that are in body lotions and other fragrance oils, because they're not essential oils. And even if they say they're essential oils, you don't know where they come from. Again, you know every place that this comes from because it is on right here. They have the expiration date and they have a batch number. You can go on the website and look it up. You know where it comes from. It's straight from, It's never, it's totally unadulterated. It's, you know, so don't buy it off Amazon, guys. Find a wellness consultant like myself. Do not buy it off Amazon. You don't know what people do with these oils. A lot of times they sell off their overstock, but you don't know how old it is, and you don't think about stuff expiring. Anything that's all natural is going to expire at some point, but these do have quite a shelf life. Again, some of them have more of a shelf life than others, but Citrus Bloom, really, really cool. So the next one is, we're going to get into our touches. So these are the ones that are already in a roller ball. I have roller balls, so I can make anything. I can make anything. I can make a perfume out of this or whatever. I can make a roller ball out of this by, you know, and there's recipes all over the place. Again, if you want to know how to do something, ask me. I'd be, you know, as your wellness advocate, I'd be more than happy to tell you how to do it. But these roller balls, you don't need to add the fractionated coconut oil. It's already added for you. Okay, and it comes with a stainless steel roller ball. Let me see if there's one that I opened. There was. Okay, this is beautiful. I don't mean it's beautiful. I'm just saying it is beautiful. This is what it is. Okay, but I did open this one, and it comes with a stainless steel roller ball, which is great because a lot of times the ones that have the plastic ones, in fact, I'm going to put some on right now. Ah, it smells so good. It smells fruity, citrusy, and a little bit of floral, but not too floral. It's great. It almost smelled like, when I first put it on, it almost smelled like cotton candy, to be 100%. There's a sweetness there that is really cool. But this is beautiful. So beautiful is B-E-A-U. B-E-A-U. Beautiful. Beautiful Touch. These are called touches. So if you know, this is a captivating blend. So again, if you buy Beautiful Touch, let me know if you want this, because you will get a tea tree for free. We talked about tea tree only through tomorrow. So tomorrow night, that's it. It's done. That's why I wanted to get this video up. So it's uplifting to the mood, which it definitely is, but it's kind of sexy. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of sexy. I like it. So it adds an energizing and a floral aroma to any occasion, but I don't necessarily agree with the floral. It's very sweet. No, I shouldn't say very sweet. And this is also beautiful as a limited time offer, which means that it's not going to be around forever. So they put it specially in this box, but it's not going to be forever. So you can apply this, use it aromatically, you can apply it topically, and you can use it neat with no, you know, oil, but obviously this is already has the oil in it. And this is 10 fluid ounces. These roller balls last forever too. So it says embrace, oh, okay, that's what I was smelling, I think, is the lime. It says embrace the beauty of essential oils through the combination of osmanthus, lime, bergamot, and frankincense, which, oh, that could be it too. I love the smell of frankincense. In a harmoniously floral blend, the invigorating scent of lime and bergamot help create an uplifting environment, utilizing the supportive and relaxing aromas of osmanthus and frankincense. The captivating blend will soon become a favorite. Beautiful Touch makes a lovely and sweet personal aroma to use daily or on special occasions. Charm and uplift with Beautiful Touch captivating blend. I was wearing this the other night, and my boyfriend was like, wow, you smell really good. And I was just like, what is it? And I was just like, it's this. So you can use it during your day for a motivating boost. You feel empowered and inspired when you're experiencing the bouquet of the blend. It really smells really good. And when you're experiencing occasional anxious feelings, roll on Beautiful Touch to your pulse points to help enhance your mood. I mean, this is definitely, it's not like a sleepy time blend like lavender or anything like that. It's more uplifting, but it's something, it has a safe, like as a person with anxiety, this is something definitely that I could see myself wearing all the time, because it has a safe smell. Does that make sense? A safe smell? I don't know. Those of you who have anxiety will know what I'm talking about, but it's really, really cool. Let me see here. So that is Touch. Now, as with any of these that have, it's bright, floral, zesty, and citrus. So any of these, it says possible skin sensitivity. Obviously, don't put it in your eyes, your ears, any sensitive areas, and avoid sunlight for 12 hours after applying this product. Anything that has citrus in it, you could possibly have photosensitivity issues. So if you go out in the sun with it, so again, just sort of be careful. But that is, it doesn't mean you will, but you could. So they have to put that on the bottle. This is On Guard. So let me see if I'm even in frame here. Yes. So On Guard Touch. And this is, what does it say? Protective Blend. So On Guard Touch, again, it comes just in the oil also, but these are great. These are really, really, they're so, you could just throw them in your purse. On Guard is so great. I was feeling sick the other day, and I put On Guard on the bottom of my feet. Not with this, but just regular. I put On Guard on the bottom of my feet. I diffused it. I love the smell of On Guard. I could wear On Guard as a perfume, honestly. Like, I really do like it. And I put a couple drops of it in water and drank it, and I felt much better the next day. Like, I was really not feeling well, and I felt great. It also comes in beadlets and everything like that. But let me just tell you about On Guard Touch. In fact, I was telling you about my sore throat. Let's see, On Guard Touch. So it's a protective blend. So it's has a unique aroma. Unique sometimes to me is not, I don't know, but it has clove in it. Again, so On Guard is something, if you're going to diffuse it, I personally don't like the smell of clove. And clove is also very overpowering. So if you're going to diffuse it, less is more, okay? I did it the other day, and the clove was almost too much for me. It's got eucalyptus, rosemary, wild orange, and cinnamon. I love the smell of it. Like, I get the cinnamon, but it's not like a hot and spicy cinnamon. You know, it's a sweet cinnamon, which I think is from the wild orange, and then the eucalyptus. Rosemary is just, it gives you a nice sweet, smell, and then clove. So it says it provides a gentle and convenient application method for the On Guard essential oil blend, perfect for both children and adults because it's diluted. The On Guard Touch can be applied topically to the chest and bottoms of feet when seasonal threats are high. So, the colds or flus or whatever the situation is, and to experience its energizing, uplifting aroma. Wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary are the essential oils in On Guard, and they're known for their purifying properties on the skin. So apply to the chest or feet when seasonal threats are high. Use on palms of hands to purify the skin. I'm going to show you something that I bought to get over to the 150 so that I got the free products, which is On Guard sanitizing spray. So again, but you can just do this. Rub the oil. Rub it in, and then just do this, as opposed to using the hand sanitizers that are all alcohol, and it smells so good. I love this. I love the smell. It is something that definitely I could use as a perfume. But, instead of the hand sanitizers that are going to dry out your skin, you can use this, or you can use a sanitizing spray, which does give you a little more protection because it does have alcohol, a little bit of alcohol in it. So apply to wrists or pulse points for an energizing aroma throughout the day. If you like On Guard, you love it. And so that's something that this is going to be in my purse at all times too, because I just love the smell of On Guard. I have the On Guard, the On Guard, you'll see it, soap, and there's so many things that there's a whole On Guard line, and I love it all because I just really like the scent. So that's it. You apply to the desired area when needed. The next one, we've only got only two more. I'm sitting here in a pile of essential oils. Only two more is something that I use all the time, and I also need to get a diffuser and put it on my boyfriend's side of the bed, is Breathe. Okay? And this is your respiratory blend. Now, Breathe is great for if you have sinus issues. He snores, so he also has a deviated septum, so like he needs his nasal passages to be as open as possible, and so Breathe is great for that. And let's see, Breathe Touch. It is cleansing, and it has a cleansing and invigorating aroma. It helps promote feelings of clear airways and easy breathing. It really does. This is, let me see, for gentle and quick application. You can use it in here. It combines fractionated coconut oil with laurel leaf, peppermint, eucalyptus, melaleuca, lemon, cardamom. I can never pronounce these. Ravinsara and Ravinstara essential oils to help maintain feelings of clear airways and easy breathing. Applied topically to the chest, back, or bottoms of feet to minimize the effects of seasonal threats or to promote restful sleep. So again, not only just for, I was using this for sleep the other day. I was just like, you know what? I just wanted everything to kind of feel crisp, and, you know, on a hot summer's day, diffuse your Breathe, and, you know, you'll just feel cooler in general. It can be used safely by every member of the family, and, you know, so again, and you can use it when outdoors to minimize allergies. You can use it for sinuses. You can use it for colds or flu, whatever the situation is. I really love this stuff. It's so good. I can smell it through here. I didn't open it because I don't want to open everything. And then we have Peppermint Touch. Now, Peppermint Touch is something that I use a lot. And again, I have one of these already. No, I'm sorry. I do not have it in the Touch. Do I have it in the Touch? Did I open this? I opened this already. I used this already on my headache. Oh, God, peppermint. It's so good. You can use the peppermint for, you know, baking. It just smells like that red and white candies that your grandma used to have. Or, you know, and everybody has around Christmas time. It's so good, and it's so cooling, and I put it on my pulse points, you know, on my temples, and it's just so cooling. You don't want to get it near your eyes, so be careful, because your eyes will run. Because I did that. I used a little too much. I put it all across my forehead and everything like that, and it was so cooling. It's almost like, what's that commercial? God, I can't think of the candy now. A peppermint patty, you know, when you're like, you know, that cooling sensation, but it was irritating my eyes. It was, you know, not a lot, but it was making them a little watery. But again, put it on your temples if you need some coolness, and everything like that, and you just have tension anywhere. So I'm going to look it up and see what it says, but I'm sure it kind of says something like that. It's also, peppermint oil is also very good for, I have a lot of hot flashes, and I put my drops of my peppermint oil in with water in a spray bottle, and it's great for when you're having a hot flash. You just spray yourself, and it's just like, huh, okay, thank you. So it's one of the best-selling favorites among doTERRA oils, and this is just, I'm reading more about peppermint oil, but this is in the Touch. So it's a hybrid of, the peppermint plant is a hybrid of water mint and spearmint. That's really interesting. So it has a high menthol content, and Let's see. It's frequently used in toothpaste, chewing gum. It also helps alleviate occasional stomach upsets. So if you have a stomach, we have something called digestion also, but when ingested, peppermint essential oil promotes healthy respiration function and clearing breathing. Peppermint oil promotes digestive health when taken internally. It repels bugs naturally. So again, spray bottle in the summer, keep the bugs off you. So I'm not going to get too much more into peppermint oil because there's so much, but you can put 1 or 2 drops of peppermint oil in a veggie capsule to alleviate stomach upset. You can put a drop in your favorite smoothie recipe for, you know, a cool twist. Drop of peppermint oil with lemon oil in water for healthy mouth rinse, like, you know, mouthwash, as opposed to, you know, doTERRA does sell mouthwash. And it's probably made up of those 2 things. But again, you could do it yourself. 1 drop of peppermint essential oil in the palm of the hand with 1 drop wild orange and 1 drop frankincense, and inhale for a midday pick-me-up. Those are similar to what is found in your Serenity. So again, let's see here. Let's see, because they have beadlets, soft gels, the touch. So the touch probably doesn't say anywhere. Just any, we can use anywhere, anytime for uplift your mood. Lessens tension. So if you have applied to the temples, back of the neck, the base of your neck, you ever get like that, like, or right here, and that just causes such a headache, just apply it right there. And, you know, to get rid of that, anywhere on your body to, you know, give you a cooling massage and to naturally deter insects. I mean, so this is something I have to get. I do have a couple bottles of peppermint, but I'm going to have to get more. So that is, guys, the BOGO box, okay? So, I mean, there's so many oils here. It's insane for $146.50 when you can buy something that has 3 items and it costs you $100. And not to say that's not a good kit, but right now them having the BOGO kit that you can use to sign up with, let me know, okay? Because it is something that you're going to want to do. It is great. So because I added, okay, I added, where is it? So I added this, which is, again, I just needed 14 more points to get to my 150 so I could get the freebies. So I added the On Guard sanitizing spray. So this is what I was telling you about. Sanitizing mist. So this is going to go in my bag so for when I go to work. So I don't need to be using the hand sanitizer, the Purell and all that other stuff that they have, because it's wreaked havoc on my hands. So it has 64% alcohol. So again, just like your hand sanitizers, but it also has the essential oils in it that I mentioned with the On Guard, you know, oils. So it's moisturizing. So it says On Guard sanitizing mist purifies hands by eliminating bacteria and other germs on the skin. The moisturizing formula effectively cleanses hands without drying the skin, while the doTERRA On Guard blend provides an uplifting citrus spice aroma. I mean, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Again, you're not using the Bed Bath & Beyond antiseptic or whatever hand sanitizers that who knows where those fragrance oils come from. They're not essential oils. So again, love it. The whole On Guard line, I love it. So that's that. Because I got that, and I also got the On Guard foaming hand wash. Look how big this is. This is huge. And let me tell you, this was not expensive. So I got this, and it came with 2 bottles. So 2 of the foaming bottles to go with this. So 1 for my bathroom, 1 for my kitchen. So I'm like, wow, okay. I mean, crazy. And I thought it was going to be really, really expensive, but it's not. So that's super cool. And so when I bought that, I went, I got to my 150. So I got for free the Deep Blue Rub. I don't know if you guys have already seen on my page, but the Deep Blue Rub is, I mean, it is everybody who tries it becomes a believer. Everybody who tries it becomes a believer. It's so amazing. So you get this for free. I use it on my knees because I stand all day at work, and I also had a knee injury. I also have rheumatoid arthritis. I will use it on my hands, let it sit for a little while, then I wash my hands. Do not put it in your eyes. It is very potent. My boyfriend has MS, and a lot of times he has, issues with his arm, and I will rub this on him or any place he has knots or anything like that. My daughter came over the other day. She had a headache, and she said, it's right here. And I took a little bit of this, and I rubbed it in there, and it went away. And she's like, I need it. And I was just like, she's like, it's crazy. She was a skeptic like me. I'm like, I know. And sometimes when it's really bad, we get this for free. We got this for free too. So again, free and free when you hit 150, which is again only 14, points, PVs that you need to do. You get the Deep Blue oil. This goes a long way. That's why they don't have it in a 10 milliliter, because let me tell you, this stuff is so potent. So potent. It's crazy. But what I will do sometimes is I will use this, and if he's still in pain, I will take some coconut oil, and sometimes I'll rub this neat, but most of the time I'll take some coconut oil and, rub it in also with this. And then he's just like, I'm good, so forget the Tylenol, forget the ibuprofen, forget all that stuff that's so, it's so bad for you. What it does to your liver, how taxing it is when you can just use this. So again, these are great. These are a must-have. These 2 are a must-have. If you're having any sort of pain, if it's arthritis, if it's headaches, if it's whatever it is, knee pain, sore feet, whatever the situation is, you need these, and you get them for free. So, hello, contact me. And then I got this Citrus Bliss. I didn't order this. So, I believe this is another freebie because I didn't order this. So, Citrus Bliss, let me see what it is, because I don't even know what it is, but I didn't order it. Because the other thing we got was a small sample of something that I think is going to be made permanent, but I think it's called Maluka or whatever. It's a Hawaiian blend, but I think I brought it upstairs already. So this is the invigorating blend. It says, merging the major benefits of citrus oils, Citrus Bliss Invigorating Blend provides a positive, invigorating atmosphere as it freshens the air. So you can use it or aromatically, you can use it topically, you can use it neat. So you do not need to diffuse it. Let me see. Yeah, it says for aromatic or topical use. So this is not one you can take internally. There's a lot of citruses in here. So obviously citrus blend. So it says Citrus Blend Invigorating Blend, Citrus Bliss, Invigorating Blend merges the benefits of citrus essential oils, expertly combining the powerful essence of wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, and clementine, with a hint of vanilla absolute to form this unique and harmonious blend. Citrus Bliss has natural, potent compounds for cleansing properties. Mixed with water, Citrus Bliss is a perfect solution for wiping down countertops and other surfaces, while producing a fresh, sweet scent. Diffuse Citrus Bliss throughout the home or office to help create a positive atmosphere, while adding a refreshing aroma to the air. So it says you can diffuse it. You can place 1 drop on your wrist and rub your wrist together for a great everyday perfume. Add 2 or 3 drops to dryer sheets to add a refreshing aroma to your laundry. I actually do not use dryer sheets. You can use washcloths. Like if you have old washcloths, put 2 to 3 drops on your washcloths and throw them in with your dryer, because the dryer sheets make your clothes gross. They have a buildup on them, and the more you think about it, it's just horrible. So I use wool balls that you can buy, and I put essential oils. I usually put lavender on it and use that to freshen up my clothes instead of dryer sheets. Add to a carrier oil for a cheerful hand massage. You can use it in your diffuser. You can use 1 or 2 drops as desired on the skin, or you can use it with fractionated coconut oil if you have any skin sensitivity. Again, this has a lot of citrus oils, so maybe you don't want to go out in the sun if you have sensitive skin, but again, just wonderful. And again, this was a freebie. So guys, like, that's crazy. Everything I got. So I got the all these oils here. I got the On Guard. I got the, so I bought this and this, okay, to get to my 150. You don't need to. You could just buy a thing of cedarwood. You can buy a hand lotion where you could put your things in. Those are like exactly at 14 points. I can let you guys know if you don't want to go anywhere over the 150. Like you want to be 150, that's it, because you want to get, these. So again, contact me. And I would love to speak with you. Leave me your contact information. I will call you. Tell me what time of day is good for you. But that's the BOGOs, guys. And we only have an amazing BOGO, the BOGO kit. Amazing, amazing, amazing way to enroll. Crazy good. I mean, I have not seen a kit like this for this price. An enrollment kit. This is insane. I wish that this was around when I enrolled and I could have used that as my enrollment kit, but it wasn't, so I had to pick a different kit. But this is amazing. So you can use it as your enrollment kit if you're, so let me know. Let me get it to you, because we only have till tomorrow, guys. So I thank you. I love you. Post any questions down below. I will be happy to answer them for you. Send me a message. I am available almost all the time. I will get back to you unless I'm sleeping. I will get back to you ASAP. And leave me your contact information. That's very important. Leave me your contact information so I can give you a phone call, okay? Because I want to do the best possible job I can as your wellness advocate in talking to you, getting to know you, becoming your friend, and helping you. I want to help you, and so I want to know what is bothering you. What areas are you looking for improvement on? And so I can find the best possible oil for you, because you might think, oh, I need this, but I might have something that is even better than that. So, when you really don't need that, you need something else. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thank you guys who joined me, or person who joined me. Thank you very much. Post your comments down below. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you. Stay blessed.